getting into classical music and getting into jazz music has completely changed the way I see the world. For example, in my own playing, I choose to do things, to play things, the way that they may not, the way that most professionals would say that they shouldn't sound. I think that I break the rules. I think that I create my own music. I think that I improvise in my own manner. I think that I produce a sound that is different from other people, at least I try to. Anyone who's able to take a feeling from inside of them and put it into an actual work, I think that makes you an artist. Or at least I believe that makes you an artist. I play the piano and I play the double bass and a little bit of electric bass guitar for fun, but not really seriously. I play the piano because I started when I was 4 and I was just never really able to give it up, and unfortunately it's just kind of stuck with me through age 18. It's like, wow, I want to play that. Like, that's huge, that's awesome. The reason why classical music is really dying in popularity right now in this day and age is because it hasn't been able to adapt to the changing generation and to the world we live in now, a very modern society full of technology and you know, a very ever-changing world. be like some on-tour concert hall filler virtuoso. Like, I really wouldn't trade my situation for any other in the world. I'm glad that I'm so driven and so motivated at this point to really be struggling and thriving for perfection. And it's just who I am at the point where I would rather have this life than, I guess, just say, well, I'm not a musician and I'm just going to send in some college applications. But it's not for everyone. I'm not trying to say that that's a bad thing. I mean, it's normal. It's just who I am. As it is classical music and it may be played by a symphony orchestra, I think that there really is no limit to how much creativity and how much originality can be put into the music. Yes, you do have to play the notes on the page. Yes, you do have to some extent, follow certain guidelines, but there is actually quite a good room, for creativity and for interpretation. To me, it's anyone taking an emotion or a thought or a feeling from their day-to-day life and presenting it to other people. Whether that's through a musical composition, whether that's through a painting, a sculpture, a film, a video, a poem, whatever it is that speaks truly from your heart and what you're feeling for other people is art. And although other people may not respect it or appreciate it or may not even understand it, it's still you. It's still you speaking your mind to others. I think that there is a lot of really outstanding music and art and culture and really incredible products of artists out there for all of us to experience, and I think that many of us fail to get the opportunity to really experience some of these things. And I think if you look hard enough and you approach things with an open heart, you may find something that changes the way you see the world. I just like to play music.